How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming and welcome to Nostalgia Quest Season 4 Episode 1. That's right, no more Tome Mage Journey because I decided to take that out of the name because we are more focused on dealing with weaker, low-level monsters that don't scale to our level. So the main focus of the series hasn't really been the build for a long time already. But if we do change up our build in the future, I'll include that in the video. But for now, I am pretty happy with this build, so we are going to be sticking with this Tome Mage build, okay? Just Tome Mage, not specifically fully defensive or fully offensive. We can go for the fully defensive one when we encounter a tough boss. Otherwise, we'll stick to the fully offensive nuking for regular questing just to speed things up. Alright, so instead of making the Tome Mage Journey and Nostalgia Quest Season 3 like 100 episodes long until I decide to change my build, I decide why not start on a whole new season. Okay, so this will be Nostalgia Quest Season 4. Okay, and you guys have given me a lot of suggestions on what you guys want to see for the next series or next saga that you guys want me to do. Inside I have Zorbek's quests, I have Warlick's quests, Miss Fixit's quests, the Granemor quests, Bizarre Flex, as well as the Darkovia quests. So there's a lot of things to cover, and after looking through all of them, I feel like it'll be better if we like do them in order. So shout out and thanks to Awesome Maximus for putting this in one of my comments below on the right chronological order to do this. According to one of the staff, I believe it was Cray, if I'm not wrong, who gave us this correct chronological order to follow it. I do wish that the correct order or timeline will be implemented inside the game so it'll be easier for us to see, but since that is not available, this is what we have. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this in order. Okay, so now that we finished off with the Granemor, with the Devourer Saga, first off, I want to go to Granemor and do up the do the quests all the way up to Absolix. Then we'll switch on over to Bizarre Flex. Okay, after we finish off with Bizarre Flex, then we'll go back to Granemor and finish up the Absolution part, which is the second part of the Granemor's quests. So Granemor will be split into two parts. Okay, we'll do the first half. After that, we'll do Bizarre Flex. Then we'll do the second half of the Granemor's quests, and then lastly we'll do the Darkovia Hall of Memories quest line. Okay, for the Zorbek, Warlick, and Miss Fixit's quests, I may try and insert some of their quests inside some episodes. Either that or I'll try and how to do it. How do I say? Since we have 2 episodes of AQ per week, maybe we'll do 1 episode for the other side quests and then 1 episode for the main storyline quests. Let me know what you guys prefer to see. Will you guys prefer to see me finish up all the main story and then do the side story? Or you guys prefer to see 1 episode of the side story, miscellaneous stuff like the Zorbek, Warlick, and Miss Fixit's line of quests? Or would you guys just like me... Or would you guys prefer to see like 2 episodes of the main story every single week? Okay, so for this season, I think we will finish up until Bizarre Flex. I estimate it to be about 10 plus, maybe 20 episodes long, depending on how long it takes. But it shouldn't nearly be as long as the Devourer Saga. Okay, so... right, first episode we'll get started with the Granemor, the Absolix part of the quests, and I'm going in this completely blind. I have not seen or I have not done this before, so let's go ahead and do this. And you will imagine that an old player like me would have done this before, but no, I haven't. Let us go ahead and refill our MP potions first, just because I can. Oops. Alright, also I am almost fully maxed out on the housing levels, the estate levels already. I forgot to mention this, okay, but just wanted to quick flex. Everything has been maxed out, everything that I can buy has been bought except for house guards, but that's a huge token thing that I don't really want to waste money into. Okay, only this one left, 60 hours, which means in less than 3 days, all of my buildings will finally fully be maxed out. I know a handful of people already have everything maxed out. There is the estate levels top list in the AQ website. You guys can go there and see. Okay, so I'm only one level away, and the max number of levels you can get if you buy all of the buildings for the best or biggest estate there is, which is this current Sky Castle Mansion estate, is 432. So right now I'm sitting at 431. Once this is done in about 2 days plus time, I will have the max level until they decide to release another estate items, unless they decide to release more estate items. Okay, so yeah, let's go to Granemor right now and let's get this started. Season 4 episode 1, very excited. Okay, so General's Tower, this is where you want to go. Greetings loyal guards, I'm Korriban. Halt where you are. What business do you have here? What is this place? This is the home of our valiant General Heroes, leader of the Immoral Knights and protector of these lands. Alas, his heart weighs heavy these days. It seems a curse has befallen his only daughter, Mourinho. Which was quite a fancy title. This is a strange new place to me. I would like to meet your general. Maybe I can be of some assistance. Very well, we will take you inside. Okay, so it looks like they've heard of me. It's good. Welcome, traveler. I am told you wish to speak with me. Yep. So we'll do all the way up to number 11. Yep, Absolute's finale. And then I believe the Absolution starts from 15. So if you guys know, let me know if you guys want to see all the way up to part 11 and then Bizarre Flex, or should I go all the way and do up to part 14? I don't know if this is part of the Absolix or Saga, or if this is just standalone side quests, these three. Okay, I guess we'll only know when we do them. So let's get started. The first one, Mourinho's voice. Hello, heroes. I've heard much of your heroism. One of your guards said your daughter has been cursed. She's not a big talker, is she? A curse indeed. One night as she lay asleep, a scream was heard. My guards burst into her room just to see a shadow slinking across the floor and out her window. They tried to give chase, but the night hides well the devils. It vanished somewhere beyond Darkovia in the mountains and hills. Since then she has not spoken a word, no songs are sung, no flowers bloom. She sits gloomily upon my throne as I watch over her. Fear not, heroes, I'll help fight to get Mourinho's voice back. Steady yourself. A group of immoral knights were sent on the same mission you take so lightly. Not a one of them has returned. You really think you can succeed where a group of my finest knights has failed? Well, I am the hero of law, so yes, I do think I will be able to succeed. Indeed, I am strong enough. I will not fail you, heroes. I will go to the no man's lands and seek out this evil that has cursed you. For Granemor, for Mourinho, to the death. On second thought, wait. What? What's that, mother? Okay, coming. Sorry, I have to go. Wow. Very well. Come back with your shield on, with your shield or on it, huh? Never mind. I'll give you several full healing potions to help you on your way. Good luck to you. The trail begins at the edge of Darkovia. Let's see just where it leads. And where's my full healing potions? Hello? No? I guess he lied. Okay. Where are my full healing potions? No full healing potions. Whatever. Oh, there they are. Okay, he didn't lie. I was just stupid. Okay, so we get 3 of them. Obviously, I don't think there's any real need to use them. We'll switch into this and we will do... Man, I'm kind of lazy to switch out, so we'll just do our best guess, which is this one. And then we will just do regular attack. I believe a normal attack ought to take this guy out. So we'll save our MP for the next guy. Yep, done. The full healing potion should heal both HP and MP. So let's see here. Oh, this guy doesn't have a lot of HP left. I guess I don't need to cast spells. I mean, it'll be faster if I did, but I misclicked. Fatalis. Full healing. Okay, nice. I wonder how many monsters we have to go through. This should be a short quest, right? 5 Z tokens. That's nice. Undead Elf. Usually the older quests are not as long as the newer quests. Mostly because 1, they don't have monsters that scale to a level, and 2, the older quests aren't that fond of putting many monsters inside it. The only super long old quest that I can think of is the Sinister 7. That was like the only exception. There like 60 or 70 monsters in that quest. Man, that was really crazy quest. But apart from that one quest, I think most of the older quests are quite short compared to the newer ones. Maybe if you include the maybe with the exception of Mastercraft set quests as well. But that's to be expected because Mastercraft set quests like they are supposed to be long, right? Because you're questing for some of the best items inside of the entire game. But for the story quests, most of the older ones are pretty short. And if they are not short, then usually they might not even have battles at all. Like you guys seen from the Devourer Saga, okay? And this cave seems to be the end of the trail. Hello there, I've come to reclaim the voice of Mourinho. What say you? But I say nothing to you. You are the only one who has made it this far, but you'll not ruin my plan. Volgok. And what might that be? General Harrows will keep looking for his daughter's voice, sending his best to find it. He'll leave Granemor open to attack, and Granemor will fall once and for all. We'll see just about that. So tell me, just how did a stupid troll become a mage? I was in a zone now called No Man's Land when it changed, and I changed with it. I am smart now, smarter even than you. Now taste my magic. Yeah, we'll see. You're talking about a mage here. A mage who saved the world. You really think your fancy magician tricks are going to do anything on me? Seriously? Some mysterious force transform are usually dumb as a brick. Throw into the near genius creature that stands before you. Volgok, the troll mage. I love that description, I swear. Mourinho's voice. I can actually see it. Now to take it back to Granemor. Okay. How do you know that's even her voice? I guess you just assume it is. It's a bunch of flying magical notes, and since you're questing to find someone's voice, I will assume a bunch of flying magical notes in the middle of nowhere that you just defeated the boss to would be the very thing you're looking for, right? You have returned. What news have you? Dear Mourinho, I have succeeded. I found your lost voice and wrested it from the claws of the troll mage Volgok. How and where exactly did we keep that? Oh my, I'm forever grateful. You are a true hero of Granemor. Yes, I am. Yes, you are indeed brave as you are strong. To hear my daughter's sweet voice once again, this deserves a mighty reward. Wait, father, I have something to add to it. The beauty of your voice has enchanted the soul. I shall call it Mourinho's voice. Ooh, very interesting. So, wait. I get that the troll is like a mage and is like maybe able to suck the voice out of her or something like that. But she can willingly take out her own voice to enchant weapons with? What? So the daughter is a magic user, I'm guessing. Is that it? Huh, very interesting. Mourinho's melody. Enchanted by the magical voice of Mourinho, this version of the blade has a chance to paralyze your enemy with Mourinho's voice and cause it to hurt itself. Interesting. Not max level, so we'll pass it out. Artwork though, artwork is pretty good. I quite like it. This is the artwork from the olden days, that's for sure. But yeah, it's very nice artwork. I would say it can almost fit in with the artwork that we have nowadays, to be honest. That's how good it is. Alright, next one. Scouting mission. What happened here? Everything seems changed, twisted, altered into a new version of reality. Could the Devourer's very touch have made things transform so completely? How and why? So, does this take place after the events of the Devourer Saga? Or during the events of the Devourer Saga? Which one is it? I am not entirely sure. If you guys know, do let me know down in the comments below. I will assume this is still during the period whereby the Devourer Saga is taking place. I don't know. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am down in the comments below. And of course, Twilly in the middle of nowhere. Thank you for the full heal. A killer flower. That actually wasn't so different. I know there are man-eating plants in other parts of the world. L-Toad. This one will do fire. Come on. Man, I hate the saving. It takes so long. I recognize that creature as being a toad, but it was so vicious and huge that it just couldn't be. But yet it was, an altered toad. What could change a toad like that? What would change a toad like that? Yeah, maybe it's another troll mage. Pendumo. Huh. Okay, very cute. Yet scary looking panda. Pandas are normally such quiet creatures. Something has turned this one into a dynamite chucking maniac. By the way, speaking of pandas, this reminds me of the two pandas in my country. For those of you guys who don't know, Singapore's two iconic pandas, Kai Kai and Jia Jia, recently gave birth to a baby panda. Okay, and I had never seen a baby panda before until it was reported in the news recently. Apparently, baby pandas are actually red in color. Like, they have no fur, it's just their skin, so they're actually red in color. And then afterwards, they will like grow their fur or something like that. And then that's when they'll turn black and white into the pandas that we recognize. Very interesting. I actually did not know that. So yeah, for those of you guys who want to see how it looks like, you guys can just go ahead and search up Singapore pandas or something like that. Go and Google it and you guys should be able to see it. It should be all over the news. Right. Okay. Next. Serpica Colonel. Okay. Colonel. Okay. This large creature used to be a mere snake, but something has changed it into a more formidable adversary. Yep. Whatever. Oh. Oh, fire 0%. Whoops. Oops, a daisy. Okay, maybe I should use water. Or darkness will work too. I guess it doesn't matter. Another heal. Wow, this quest is chock full of heals. Okay, I just fought a simple panda and snake that were changed into bizarre evil versions of themselves. The flower, the toad, the panda, the snake. Something turned normally peaceful things into crazy aberrations. Just what could be waiting for me around the next corner? What in the world is that? Eagle? A mutated creature with keen vision, fast reflexes, and an electric personality. Huh. Wonder what that means. How do you pronounce this? Eagle? A-E-Gal. I'm just gonna call this A-E-Gal. A-E is short form for Arctics Entertainment. So that's what I'm going to call it. Now that thing was a bit different from the others, but I'm not exactly sure how. This thing looks like it has eyes here. Kind of creepy. Whoa, wow. Who are you? Yeah, I knew it. I am Vizia and you are trespassing. What in the world is this? Booba. Okay, kid-friendly channel. Anyways, I am surprised at the artwork, okay? But I see you have actually done me a favor. You have slain a mutant. Quite a pleasant surprise, though you are still an enemy. Did the walled city send you to plunder my land? Never mind, of course, that is why you are here. I should change you into something useful to me, though I am torn. You did help me, unintentionally, yes, but helped nonetheless. So you may go and tell the walled city that its walls will not last long. Okay, I managed to avoid being totally annihilated by a powerful boss, so I guess that wasn't a real loss. Now, I'm not sure I should ever consider a career in PR. Really? We are the chosen one, dude. I think we are the only ones doing the annihilating around here. Okay, weird end to the quest. You have a scarred rose. Warped by the shaping powers of Vizia, this rose has its thorns. And weapons, you have Great Axe Tempor. Forged from a metal brought to our time from the future, this axe's blades mysteriously become sharper the longer it is used in a single battle. Ooh, interesting. So what, the damage increases as the battle progresses? Is that it? Have we seen such a weapon before that's up to modern standards? I don't think so. See, that's the thing. With these, a lot of older quests, they have a lot of fanciful effects that I didn't know existed inside the game. One of you guys, I believe it was also Maximus also, he actually told me that there is this miscellaneous item that plays music inside of the game. I had no idea such a thing existed. Wow. I haven't bought it to test it out. But yeah, I think that's very, very interesting. It does cost Z tokens, but man, old items really had a bunch of creative and interesting effects. I do sort of wish we would see them more inside of new items. Okay, of course, I like my strong and powerful items, you know, sacrificing everything to do more damage, and even more damage. I love those items, but at the same time, I would also like to see more unique effects being updated to modern standards so that we can actually use them. I think it's very interesting to see such things being added to the game, okay? Also, the moving animation, really cool indeed. So back to Granemor, that's part 2 done. Okay, and every time we go to the tower, we have to talk to the guards because apparently they have amnesia and forget who we are. So yeah, hopefully by the end of the quest line, they do actually remember, but I don't think they will. The Mutant King, alright. Need to stretch a little bit. Okay, another weird toad. An innocent little toad turned big and deadly. Alright, so he was never the cutest critter in the forest, but for eating dirty insects, he didn't need to look like the famous Bard Pit. See, that's the thing with the descriptions of older monsters. They always like to include these sort of little funny things. One of those altered toads. Makes sense. This is the Shaper Vizia's territory after all. Now let me see what happens when I head southwest of here. They never really gave her a proper introduction. Like, I assume she's the protector of these no man's lands or something like that. Yeah. The land is becoming more dry, certainly. No real indication yet that I am moving out of Vizia's area, however. Another AE Gao. Okay, so similar monsters from the previous round, so it looks like we are still in no man's land. Come on. Let's heal. And why in the world is Twilly doing here again? What are you still doing here, Twilly? Finally, my character is asking sensible questions. Normally, you just disappear after you heal me. Not that I really appreciate the fact that you almost always follow me on dangerous quests. Well, I was talking to Duloc in Granemor and he told me something really scary. I wanted to warn you. Well, well, spit it out, Morgan. What is it? He said you will come upon a few of skulls and that you will have to pick the 4 that are magic, and that they will lead you to the heart of the ogre kingdom. That shouldn't be too bad. I fight skeletons on a regular basis. I think that seeing a few skulls should be a cakewalk. Just pick the 4 magic ones. Others might be dangerous. Yeah, of course. Skulls everywhere. This is slightly disturbing, but just as I thought, not very intimidating. Not for a seasoned slayer of undead such as myself. Now to pick out the 4 magic skulls. Okay. 4 magic skulls. Wow. No glimmer or anything? Nope. Tentacle Prowler. Okay. Ooh. We can one-shot these things, but okay, maybe I should inspect them in order. Let's... okay, we do get a full heal, but yeah. Let's inspect them in order so we don't... okay, that's 1. Nice. That's it. This is not. This is not. No, no. Oh, 2. Nice. I'm going to go in order instead of going all over the place, just so we know which one is which. Can you click on the skulls? You can click on the skulls, but it doesn't seem like they will. Okay, I think they don't remain clickable. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Good God, I forgot. Where did we left off? Okay, that's 3. Let's go from the back here. Nice, that's 4. Now what? 4, right? That's the 4 magic skulls, right? Am I missing something? Huh. That's 4 skulls already, right? They said 4 magic skulls, right? I didn't remember wrongly. Okay, so is something supposed to happen? Do we have to get Twilly back or something? Oh, wait. If you click on the one with the monster, then you have to fight it again. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Right, so you have to remember what we clicked on. So what? You have to click on every skull or what? I am not understanding this. That's 4 skulls floating already, right? Why in the world is nothing happening? Am I supposed to click on something else? Maybe I need to click on something else. Yeah, I am a little confused here. Am I supposed to click on something else? You got the 4 skulls, right? What in the world am I missing? No, another one? Tentacle Prowler? Oh, okay, I am getting a little annoyed. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm getting a little annoyed. Am I missing something? What am I missing? What now? Maybe I'm supposed to click on the skulls? No? Hello? Okay, I'm going to pause the video here while I go and check what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that was annoying. Apparently I have to click on them again or something and some button is supposed to pop up. But because I forgot, I have to click on them again. And on top of that, I also have to... Yeah, I have to re-click on one of them again because apparently there's something that you need to click on again after the battle or something like that. Man, I hate this system. Also, the image spoiler for the skulls is broken on the forum, so yeah, I have to do it myself again. That sucks. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pause the video here and get back here once I'm done. Okay, so I was perpetually stuck just now. I had to go into a battle, flee the battle, and then redid the entire quest. Yeah, it's stupid things or bugs like these that make the older quests very annoying to play. In my opinion, like, this shouldn't be a thing. Come on, man. I know the quest is old, but at least don't do these sort of things that, you know, it's stupid systems like these that really frustrate the player. Okay? It's probably just me being a very impatient person, but yeah, I can't stand things like these. Like, it's not my fault, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't blame the player for this, right? This is a ridiculous old system. But enough of my ranting. So select the 4 skulls in the correct order. Don't go into a battle again. Okay, the image on the forums unfortunately is broken, so you can't use that. But if you just Google Battleon the Mutant King and you go into Google Images, there is one more image from another hosting site or something like that. Okay, they do show you the circle out skulls if you guys are planning to play through this quest, so you guys know exactly where the skulls are. Okay, once you pick out the 4 skulls without battling, okay, give it like a few seconds to spin around, and then this button will magically appear, which you can click on to progress with the quest. So let us carry on. Follow the skulls. Okay, let's see what we have. Stop, slow down at least. Okay, the skulls left me in the dust. Now what? What? That is an appropriate question at this juncture. Come closer to me so I can register you seismically. Well, hello. Hello to you too. I seismically register that you are a real human, not one of those mutated or altered in any way. Am I correct? Are you going to be alright? Your head thing is sort of loose. I will be most assuredly be fine. You may call me Wobbly Rock Human. I will call you Human. Okay, Wobbly Rock. So you are some kind of rock golem. Normally I'll be considered a golem, but I am really a mutated rock. Given intelligence by the Mutant King. I'm a sentry, I believe. I've just telepathically send a warning to some ogres that you are here. They'll be ready for you, so be prepared. Ogres were once human, but the Mutant King changed them too. So you are a bad guy? No, not bad or good, just wobbly. Ogres are very strong. Be careful. I will have to say that the Mutant King is bad. He and Visya. They change things so they can have power over them. They change things whether those things like it or not. I would much prefer to be a mere rock myself. Well, I will do my best to stop them from changing more and maybe even get them to change things back. Thank you, human, and good luck. Okay, goodbye. Things are starting to look ominous. I wonder what an ogre looks like. Mount and 12 isn't all that strange looking. Okay, smashing ogre. Ooh, oh, okay. This looks different from a typical ogre. Oh no, those are trolls. Okay, ogre, strange. I don't think I've seen an ogre inside of AQ before. I've seen plenty of trolls, but not really ogres. These ogres are believed to have once been humans that were caught in the mutating forces of no man's land. That was an ogre. Yes, it is. And here's another one. Smashing ogre. Yeah, I don't think I've seen ogres before in the entirety of AQ up till now. I've only seen trolls, but not really ogres. Interesting. That was another ogre. The wobbly rock was right. The no man's land has properties unlike any other place on Law. Plain old humans turned into half dwarf, half elves, and also into cannibalistic giants. What's that up ahead? It looks like some kind of stone dwellings. Wow. You, do I disturb you? Hehe. No, I am not frightened or disgusted by it in any way. Now get ready to defend yourself, fiend. You're a bad guy, right? The Mutant King? Heh. Yes, I am, but I will never dirty my various appendages dealing with the likes of you. I think I will allow my ogre shaman to handle you. Pray that you are more than mostly dead when he begins to season your carcass. Hehe. Okay, ogre shaman. So it's a ogre mage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember seeing this guy before. The ogre shaman was a good human druid before he was transformed into the warped creature he is now, dealing in dark magic. Yeah, I remember seeing this one before. The other ogre, not so much. That guy was tougher than he looked. It seems the rock dwellings here are abandoned. Maybe they were just a small outpost for the few ogres I faced. Excuse me. For now, I can't go further into the no man's land without risking being cut off from Granemor completely. The terrain here is becoming so dense that it will likely be hard to get through on mounts. We will need to find a more efficient way to travel deeper into this uncharted territory. The Mutant King and Visya are too powerful to ignore. If I don't find them and discover their weakness, soon Granemor's Great Wall could be overrun, and then who knows what. Okay, so that's the end of that. Let's see what we have. Ogre Shaman Staff. And we have Ogre Walloper and the Ogre Whacker. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be it for the first episode, Season 4 of Nostalgia Quest. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host, Korriban Gaming. Peace out.